We are Stephen and Jill. Together, we've been buying and reselling land since the 90s.
Our data-centric approach leaves our buyers asking, how can you sell it so cheap?
Here on the Land Academy Show,
We answer that and more. Steve and Jill here.
howdy.
Welcome to the Land Academy Show, entertaining land investment talk. I'm Stephen Jack Butella.
And I'm Jill DeWitt, broadcasting from sunny Southern California.
Today, Jill and I talk about going broke, land investing, or not. Hopefully not. This came up because somebody directly emailed me and asked me, am I going to go broke doing this? And I said, I don't know. Are you? I mean, I can tell you, that's what this episode is about. I can tell you exactly how to go broke or how not to go broke, hopefully. And what it takes, like in your soul and in your skill set and in your attitude and everything. Jill's got a lot of notes too, because I think a lot of it, Jill talks to a lot more. I'm thinking about joining, but I'm not sure yet, people.
And this is one of their big concerns.
Yeah.
And I tell them, here's exactly what you do then, and you won't go broke.
Excellent. I'm going to enjoy the show just like you are, listener. Today's topic, going broke, land investing or not. So this is also came from another member and people reaching out to me flat out, people with a little bit of sense of humor and some flair say, you know what? I want to do this. Am I going to go broke or not? To which Jill says,
This comes up all the time, and I get it. I only have X amount to invest. I saved up $10,000, Jill. I did exactly what you guys talked about. I don't want to lose my $10,000. What's the smart way to do this? Well, number one, say you have this money, you saved up $10,000. Here's what I want you to do. I do not want you to buy one $10,000 property. Why? You have all your eggs in one basket.
I don't want you to use your own money.
Well, I was going to get to that. That's one of my things too.
Oh, should I just let you go?
That's just would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a Jill show, everyone.
I have three.
Welcome to my life.
How about this?
My life should be called the Jill Show, and I'm the audience.
If I don't cover anything that's important, please jump in at the end.
All right.
So the first one is you saved up $10,000. You want to control the asset. You don't want to get to learn partnerships. You don't want to learn that. You're trying to find out for yourself, as would I. If this is really for you. We all know it works. We got that down. But is this really for you, and are you cut out to do this? So what I would rather you do is buy 10 $1,000 properties, because that way, if one goes sideways, one has something weird, one you like, I paid too much, I thought I had access, or something goes wrong, don't worry about it. The other 9 will pay for that one and then some. I promise.
Diversification.
Right. Number 2, maybe not use your own money. That's where I was going to get to that. So there's so many people, us included. I'm about to make some changes to that too. It reminds me, I'm making a note here. I'm going to rewrite some stuff on our deal funding site, because I'm going to look at deal funding in a different way and provide even more options to you who don't want to use your own money or don't want to use all of your own money. Maybe you don't feel that comfortable. You feel comfortable. We've all got $10,000 and you're totally into it. You need another $10,000 to make this happen. All right, we can do that too. There's all kinds of things we can do. And then we have things like Land Tank. We have Land Academy deal funding. We can help you get this going. And then number 3, you're concerned, you're new, you're not sure about this, you don't want to blow your money. I want you to use your resources. Some people, I think, they're hell-bent on going it alone. And I want you to lean on those of us. That's why we're here. That's why our community's here. We helped our community. Our community is helping each other. We're all 6 months ahead of the next person, the new person. And we're happy to share. I'm done being surprised. That's who we are. We have an awesome group of people that work together. I want you to use your resources. I want you to use your peers. And I want you to use our weekly member calls for the properties that you're on the fence about. Please, not every property, because there's some that you're going to open it up and go, oh, but not every property, but the ones you're iffy about. And even if you don't get a chance to do it on the member call, which is closed, by the way, so you can feel safe sharing it. We do this all the time. Also, parts of land investors. Remember, when you're signed in as a member, you're in the pro area. That's a closed environment. The public can't see it. So you can use that. It's a safe space to go, gosh, guys, I've done all my homework. I think I've got it. I just would love another pair of eyes. And I promise someone will weigh in and say, yeah, God. And probably what's even going to be better is, this is usually how it goes with our group. Someone's going to weigh in and go, yeah, I just did that area. And by the way, if you need a broker, call this guy. If you need a title agent, call her. That's how it goes. Back to you, Jack.
I'm going to tell you a story, and it's about Jill.
Oh.
About several months ago, during the COVID. All the women in our neighborhood that Jill's a group, she's a part of this group of very professional and intelligent women, got together and decided that they were tired of hanging out with their men because they're spending too much time. And they put together this plan where once a month they would throw a girl-only party. They dress up. It's a theme party. Last month it was at our house, and it was called Mexican. It was margarita thing.
Tequila, tacos, and togetherness.
Yes, yeah,
that's what I called it.
And so they hire 2 young bartenders that are required to wear their shirts.
Not required.
Yeah, they are not. And then things happen, and then the men are all invited back around 11 o'clock when they're theoretically done, when the women are done. So this is what happened at our house last time. I sit down at our downstairs bar, and of course these young men haven't gotten more attention from women their entire lives, so they're not leaving. They're off the clock. Their shirts are still off, and now they're sitting next to us at the bar instead of standing behind the bar. And me and one of my business partners are sitting there, and they're asking us about real estate. Always ends this way.
It's funny.
These young guys are asking the old guys about real estate, and this is what I said, and because they said I'm going to go broke doing this. And they don't join Land Academy or anything. They just want to, I don't encourage them to do that. And this is what I said. It is not about the real estate at all. This is how, if you follow what I'm going to say here, you will not go broke. In fact, you'll make a freaking fortune. Forget about the real estate. Forget it. It's all about finding great deals. And so that means learning data manipulation, sending out mail, having a bunch of offers come in. Maybe you have no intention of ever buying a piece of real estate. You don't like real estate. You hate HGTV. You have to undo this in your head. We're so conditioned we're just conditioned forever because we grow up in houses or apartment buildings or whatever. We watch our parents do these real estate deals. We're just conditioned that, hey, it's all about that piece of real estate. It's about that house, or it's about the piece of land. It has the 5 A's or the 4 A's. Trust me on this. If you're brand new, all you got to do is find a great deal and call me or somebody like me. Or somebody in our group that's loaded. There's people in our group that I can't wait to get a phone call from somebody new who's got a property that they under contract for $20,000 that is worth $100,000. That's your only job. You don't have to spend $1. You don't have to have any money to do this except for the mail. And you need to understand data. And it needs to not be real foreign to you because you're not going to learn. You can't join Land Academy and then learn about Excel. I'm just telling you that is how you're going to go broke. You got to learn about Excel somewhere else long before you have to come to Land Academy, understanding data, or having somebody on your team like we have each other that can generate great deals that no one's found yet, which is real easy to do, and then find somebody like us to pay for it.
Brilliant.
So please, if you're at this position in your life, and a lot of people are like, hey, I don't get it yet. I need to be educated. I don't like houses. You're going to be great. You're going to do just great.
Right.
It's all about finding great deals.
That's it.
And then communicating with people. That's why Land Academy itself, the group, does so well. Mm-hmm. Because there's people in this group that just are hanging by the phone or by the internet waiting for your deal. Mm-hmm. Are these 2 shirtless wonders going to go do this? I doubt it.
We tip them well. They're doing just fine. We make sure they get rent paid every month.
So on the next party, are you going to use the same 2 guys, or you need fresh meat?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. It's up to the next group, the next host, to just see what she's doing. It's awesome.
I've never seen multi-bajillionaire women have so much fun in my life.
It was a good party. Yeah, we were heard down the beach. It's kind of funny. That's what I heard. Later the next day, someone said, "We heard you guys." I'm like, "Oh, that was funny." Happy you could join us today. 5 days a week. You can find us right here on the Land Academy Show.
Tomorrow, the episode on the Land Academy Show is called "Changing Your Offer Price After the Purchase Agreement is Signed and Doing It with Confidence." You are not alone in your real estate ambition.
Yeah, that was funny. So I didn't put it on the public stuff, but I put, if you're in my friend group or your friends, it goes to my friends and then friends of friends, I think. So it's, I got some funny comments. I put some pictures of the group it was at our little party, our little soiree. What was the point of that? I'm trying to remember. Just strong women getting together.
No, I mean, she'll only listen to sound bites, so no, my whole point was even these young kids are asking us,
Oh,
how
those,
and my point was, it's not about the dirt. It's not about the real estate.
Yeah.
It's about finding a great deal. You don't need any money. If there's some people that never use their own money. I've known people in commercial real estate that I grew up with and I still keep in contact with that have never put $1 of their own money into Class A buildings in their life. They just put the deals together. Mm-hmm. We know people in this community that put huge deals, multi-billion-dollar deals together, never put $1 in.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing. This phrase, other people's money, how people say that? I hate that. I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They say it with sarcasm, like, ha, 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 I got away with something. It's a very real thing. And it's a very healthy and great thing. And people with a ton of money don't have the interest or the time to put deals together, but they'll happily invest. Just don't be a wacko about it. Don't be sarcastic about it. Don't abuse that phrase is what I'm saying.
Thank you. Need to send out a few thousand offers to property owners like us? Check out offers and the number 2owners.com. So it's offers2owners.com. No setup fees, free mail merge, exceptional service, and now including just released for everyone, concierge data and pricing. It's awesome. Give Offers to Owners a call today. Since we're changing the ending here, if you love us, thank you. Please show it however you would like. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, give us a love, give us a like, subscribe, whatever is great for you. And if you're not in love with us, again, we're sorry. This is time that is wasted from your day, and I don't know what to say.
I'm not sorry.
Okay.
You have control over what you listen to.
That's true. That's true. We are Steve and Jill.
Information
and inspiration
to buy undervalued property.
We hope you find our content valuable and we appreciate your support. If you have not already, please check out our channel and hit the subscribe button.
And your comments and suggestions help us to create the content you're here for. Hitting the like button helps to support our channel's algorithm and gauge your interest for future shows.